second. This is for Libra placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles, genders, and place yourself where you fit in the story. Okay? So let's see what Libra placements need to know for the month of September. What you guys most importantly need to know right now for September. I'll say it that way. Hold on. Alright, Libra. Oh, let me put. Alright, my lucky Libras. Alright, let's see. Oh, and look, we got legal. You guys rule justice. Look at that. Some of y'all could have some legalities coming up for the month of September, or you could be looking into pursuing that of some sort, or this could be someone else. But let's see. Libra placements, what do they most importantly need to know right now for the month of September 2025? Okay, paranoid, cautious, insecure, and guarded. Love affair, shattered. Somebody could want you to feel paranoid about them having, yeah, dirty little secret, sex fix down low, shattered, broken, nightmares, failures. Somebody could want you to feel like you're being paranoid about them cheating. Somebody here could be cheating or lying about something, or lying about having someone, or what they really want, or why they want to keep something secret, and they're trying to say, oh, you're just being paranoid, you're insecure, you're just guarded, you're this, you're that, but that's because it's what they're doing. What else? Yeah, burn bridges, lack of trust, disloyal, and turned back on. Yeah, some of y'all could be turning your back on someone because somebody burnt their bridge with you. And I feel like it's more of a, when you've probably given somebody an opportunity to come clean about something, instead of being honest, they were calling you crazy. They were saying that, oh, you're just insecure, you're crazy, you're psychotic, you're this, you're that, yada, yada, yada. But deep down, they knew that you were right about what they were doing. So some of y'all could be burning a bridge with people or someone. Some of you guys don't trust this person no more. And if you don't have trust, you don't have anything. Or this is how they feel about you. What else? What else? Yeah, wishful thinking, second chance, deja vu, nostalgia. So somebody here could be hoping that they can get a second chance with you. I don't know if it's a person who burnt their bridge with you, or who cheated, or who did whatever, or this is someone else that's like, okay, well, Libra is no longer with X, Y, and Z person. Maybe now we can get back together, or now we can pick up where we left off. And we have blocked, moved on, nothing to say, stop calling. Some of y'all are going to block somebody in September, or you already have. What's paranoid? I feel like if somebody just was honest with you guys and told you guys the truth from the beginning, maybe there could have been a second chance. Something could have actually, maybe it would have brought y'all closer together, or you would have just had more respect for this person. But since they lied, it's like, I feel like something is like the principle. It's like, and somebody just being dishonest. What's paranoid? What's paranoid? Yeah, feminine energy, gentleness, nurturing, mothering. Somebody could have cheated on somebody while they were pregnant, or this could be someone that you have a child by. Because we did see masculine energy while I was shuffling. We got feminine energy here. Yeah, you're very intuitive. Somebody wants you to doubt your intuition, paranoid. Yeah, nightlife, striptease, gamble, Vegas. Somebody here could be from Vegas or visiting Vegas, or somebody here likes the nightlife. Somebody here likes to be outside, man or woman. You can have kids, or they have kids, or you have kids together for some of you, but somebody likes the nightlife. They like being outside. Somebody here could even be a stripper, or they like going to strip clubs, or this is you. Burn bridges. Somebody here could be a stripper or ex-stripper. Burn. Okay, the feminine energy wanted to come out. So gentleness, nurturing, mothering. Yeah, this person no longer has somebody, you're cutting off. Hey, Mia, you're cutting your feminine, you're cutting off your gentleness, your nurturing energy off from somebody who wants to be in a nightlife, who's hiding secrets, who's saying that you're paranoid and you're just jealous, you're just being bitter from your past, when really it's because they're doing something. You know they're doing something. Yeah, somebody here, you're cutting your energy off. No more supply. Wishful thinking. Yeah, and karmics, Gemini had this. Third parties, haters, lesson learned. Somebody who put you in a third party, who could have, they want to set, they think there's going to be a second chance. Or somebody, yeah, and we got stagnant, stuck, dead end, frozen, and drowning. Over your head, overextended, rock bottom, and we got apology, arrogant, rash actions, and insincere. Somebody wants to apologize now, not because of what they did, but because you caught them. Maybe, I don't know if somebody got somebody pregnant, or you found some, I don't know, but somebody's burning a bridge. Somebody did something crazy. Yeah, you're going to be healing. A lot of you guys are in this healing energy, self-care, introspection, meditation. You don't want this. Yeah. Some of you guys are divine feminines. What's paranoid for Libra? Yeah, 7 of Cups. Somebody's trying to gaslight you. Somebody is like gaslighting you, or they try to. Venus and Scorpio. Somebody really trying it. I don't like that. Hold on. Yeah, somebody wants you to feel like you're just seeing things, you're just imagining things. Oh, there you go again. There you go, being crazy again. There you go, being insecure again. Oh, there you go, making things up again. It's just in your imagination. Okay, what's the 7 of Cups? The moon, oh my God, and the 3 of Swords in reverse. I can't make this up. Some of y'all could be dealing with someone that's in the public eye, or who gets a lot of attention, or you could get a lot of attention. The moon here. Cancer, Pisces. I can't make this up. Somebody is playing on someone's psyche or intuition, or playing on somebody's emotions. The moon rules emotions, intuition, the darkness, nighttime, and it also rules the subconscious. It rules the deep psychological aspect of our minds that controls everything. Somebody's trying to like make somebody feel like they're just paranoid. They don't know what they're talking about. Okay, that's crazy. The moon, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, the Lovers in reverse. 5 of Cups. Yeah, somebody here could have made a wrong choice. Somebody's not taking accountability for why you don't trust them in the first place. For some of you guys, it's a reason why you don't trust this person. And instead of owning up to it, they're blaming you. They're blaming your insecurities. Instead, what's the moon here? Or this is what you're doing. Yeah, the Page of Wands in reverse, and the Magician. Somebody's like, here you go, you always do this. You know, here you go. Yeah, the Page of Wands in reverse. The Magician, Virgo, Gemini. Somebody's manipulative as hell. Yeah, and they gaslight. Somebody gaslight. It's like if you try to have a conversation about how you feel about something, they twist your words. It's a lot of miscommunication, a lot of ego. Ew. The Magician is power, clarity. Somebody trying to like have power. Somebody trying to mess with somebody's sense of awareness. What's nightlife, striptease, gamble, Vegas? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here could be dealing with a stripper or strippers, prostitutes. Somebody here could be paying for things. Somebody here could be paying for like sexual favors and things like that. Somebody may not, it's like somebody doesn't have an interest in, somebody here could be married or in a relationship or engaged or whatever this is. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Sagittarius as well. Somebody could be born in December, man or woman. Somebody here could be bad with finances because somebody has a bad habit. Some of you guys are suspecting, if it's not cheating, the Queen of Pentacles is disloyal. They're unfaithful, they're disloyal, they're money hungry, they're a social climber, very materialistic. Somebody here can have gambling addictions, man or woman. They're very shallow. The Seven of Cups is the minor arcana to the devil. So that talks about bad habits before they turn into a full-blown addiction. So somebody here could have a really bad habit. And you may think you're being paranoid about, but you need to trust what you're feeling. You may not have physical proof, but trust what you're feeling and sensing. You're not being paranoid. And I did a reading for you guys like last year, or maybe even before that, telling y'all you guys are not paranoid. Let me put that. Or was it Leo? I think it was Leo. So some of y'all can have, yeah, I think the title was You're Not Paranoid or Crazy. I think it was Leo. So some of you guys can have Leo in your chart, or you're dealing with somebody that does. What's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? The Six of Swords in reverse. Somebody here could be getting into trouble, or they could be trouble heading somebody's way. Somebody has a lot of baggage. Somebody could have been trying to turn a hoe into a housewife. Or maybe somebody judged you based on your past. You could have been a stripper, or you could have been in the nightlife, and somebody here is like judging you off that, or they judging you off of something. Somebody here is not able to move forward or not able to move on. Maybe somebody cheated or did something in the past and somebody can't forgive you, or you can't forgive someone. I don't know, but the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is an insecure person. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. Singlehood, Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius. I feel like something is backfiring. Six of Swords in reverse, Mercury in Aquarius. The Two of Cups. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Cups is Venus in Cancer. It's about connection. Yeah, somebody's in a relationship or they're connecting. So, but the Queen of Pentacles also does spell work, and so does the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could, and the Magician is here. Somebody could be doing some type of spell work on someone to keep them stuck in a relationship or to keep them stuck in a connection. And that could be why you have to burn your bridges with this person, because they keep going back to somebody who keeps manipulating them, doing spell work, or just they keep going backwards. They keep getting sucked back into a connection with someone who keeps abusing them, cheating on them, playing them, or who got all this type of baggage. Like somebody here just deals with people, or they keep going back to a person like that. So you gotta burn your bridges, because they're gonna keep having you in third parties. Two of Cups. Yeah, the Sun. Something is being exposed. Maybe it's being exposed that somebody went back to a connection, or somebody is not over a connection from their past. Somebody still got some baggage. Maybe somebody's paranoid about being cheated on because they weren't in the past. What's the Sun here? Or use? Yeah, the Judgment. Yeah, I feel like with the Magician, which it talks about clarity, the Sun is clarity, and the Judgment. I feel like, hey, Kyrie, I feel like y'all making a judgment call about a relationship or a connection. I feel like somebody's listening to their... Yeah, somebody here, because they live a bad... Oh, my God. Somebody here could be stuck with a third party. Somebody's in love with you. Somebody... Okay, this is... Okay. So somebody here could have messed up something with you guys. Because the Three of Cups in reverse is a third party. Three's a crowd, okay? Look it up. Also, somebody has a really toxic lifestyle. Somebody here could drink a lot, party a lot. Somebody here could be into like strippers, prostitutes, or, you know, OnlyFans type of girls, which is fine, right? And not everybody who's been a stripper or an OnlyFans is a bad person or not wifeable. But I don't know, somebody could be holding somebody's past against them. Because maybe they dealt with somebody here could have got cheated on in the past. Or some of y'all could be like, maybe you have children. Some of y'all have a son with somebody. It don't have to be a son, but I'm getting heavy son. You can have a son with someone. I don't know. This person does whatever. But I feel like it's something about someone's past. Somebody can't get over what happened in the past or someone's past in general. The Judgment is about also forgiveness, second chances, red flags. Maybe somebody here, you could be noticing red flags about somebody or they're noticing this about you. Judgment. Yeah, the Strength card. Somebody's still tied to their, yeah. Somebody's still tied to their past. Somebody's still not over a breakup, or they're still bitter about something between you and them. Or if you're with somebody, you could be connected to somebody and this person, they got insecurities. You could be feeling like you have to overextend yourself with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse just to prove your loyalty or to prove that, you know, you're wifeable, you're lovable, you're worthy. But it's not really nothing about you or what you bring to the table or who you are or your past or whatever. It's this person who has, somebody's past has them in a chokehold. Yours or theirs. I don't know, somebody's doing something to somebody. The King of Swords in reverse. Somebody's mental is all messed up. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or somebody here is not really thinking or seeing straight. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. Walking away. Disconnected. The Lovers in reverse. A breakup, a separation. Misaligned values and morals. Regret with the Five of Cups. Somebody here regrets hurting you, betraying you, doing something. But I feel like a lot of you guys have detached from this already. What's burned bridges, lack of trust, disloyal, turn back on? Yeah, Nine of Cups. I feel like a lot of you guys are choosing yourself. Or you're being called to choose yourself. Some of you guys have new love coming in, or you could just be... Your intuition is telling you to choose yourself. Your intuition is telling you about someone that you're with or someone that you're getting to know, or this could be coming in. Or somebody from your past. But listen to your intuition. Nine of Cups. Yeah, some of you guys have lost interest. It's like you don't trust this person anymore, so your interest is not there. The Hangman in reverse. Some of you guys had a family with this person. You or somebody can have Pisces in their chart. Ten of Cups is Pisces too. The Moon is Pisces. The Hangman, Nine of Cups, and Ten of Cups. I also feel like for some of you guys, there's someone that you or somebody needs to turn their back on. But the Hangman could also be a lack of interest, but it can also be stagnancy, not letting something go. Somebody here could be really stubborn. Maybe there's like kids involved. Somebody here wants to keep their family, or they want their family back, or they feel like something is supposed to be this happily ever after, so they're going to stick beside something by any means. But like Pisces Moon. What's the Hangman in reverse? The Nine of Wands in reverse. This is what I'm saying. Somebody here is reckless sexually. Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. Somebody could be... We got November Scorpio and we got December... we got November Sag and December Sag. So heavy Sagittarius energy here. You or someone can have in their chart. Somebody also could be a November Scorpio. And we did see October Scorpio with the King of Cups. Man or woman, but somebody's reckless sexually. That could also be why you're losing interest. Somebody could have got somebody pregnant, really, with this reckless energy for some of y'all. Or what's this? Nine of Wands. Or this could just be you and your feminine energy. Nine of Wands in reverse. Somebody's definitely stagnant. They're stuck. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Somebody could have been having an affair with somebody at their job, or somebody that you know. Somebody could have met somebody at the gym, somewhere. Somebody may say, oh, let's just leave the past in the past. Let's go to couples counseling. Let's go to therapy. Maybe somebody got an addiction. I feel like somebody here needs help. Three of Pentacles, Mars and Capricorn. Yeah, somebody here could be married to somebody. So it's just like it could be cheaper to keep her or him. Three of Pentacles. Or there's children involved. Three of Wands in reverse. Somebody is stuck. You're going to always be, some of you guys are going to always feel like a third party in this situation or even in your own relationship. Aries sun with the Three of Wands in reverse, because this person is not over their past. It doesn't matter how feminine you are, how nurturing you are, how gentle you are, how mothering you are, how supportive you are. You're going to burn yourself out because this person is either, I don't know if they're emotionally stuck. They can have love for you or care about you, but if this person is still bitter about an ex or about their childhood or about anything, they're not, it's never going to be enough. Somebody got to get out of this victim mentality. Or if this is you that has these insecurities, nobody's ever going to be enough until you deal with these insecurities. Somebody's past has a chokehold on them. Somebody has not moved forward with the Six of Swords in reverse. What's feminine energy? Yeah, Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra. There's two women here. Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Hello. It's definitely giving third party. And the moon is about deception. So y'all may think y'all being paranoid, but you're really not. I feel like something's going to end up getting exposed anyway. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo here. September, Virgo, September, Libra with the Queen of Swords. So October, Libra came out. September, Libra is here. September, Virgo is here. August, Virgo is here. And August, Leo with the Knight of Pentacles. What's the Queen of Swords? The Four of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of you guys could be letting someone go. You seeing something is you see that something is karmic. Yeah, I feel like you're pulling the brakes. You're pumping the brakes on something. Eight of Wands in reverse. Something is losing momentum. Or with the World here. Yeah, there's a cycle that's closing out. I can't show you the World card because it's nude. But yeah, a cycle is closing out. There could also be some type of delay here with travel plans. Or whatever this is. A loss of momentum. Something slowing down. Something could be really hectic. Yeah, something may be disappointing with this Five of Swords, Ace of Cups in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse. It may not be what you want, and you may have to heal from something, but it's better than sharing somebody. Somebody here is a liar. King of Swords in reverse, they're a liar. And this person, when they shut down, when you try to ask them things and confront them or have like vulnerable conversations, even if it's not about cheating or them being deceptive or hiding something or whatever the case is, it's like they shut down. They get really defensive and they shut down. And that could be suspicious in itself. Because like, what are you hiding? What's wrong with you? But the King of Swords in reverse, I feel like with the Queen of Swords upright and the Four of Pentacles in reverse, you're an open book. You're honest, you're transparent, you don't leave anything to the imagination. What somebody sees is what they get. You tell them what it's going to be, what it's not going to be, and yet somebody else is a liar. They're deceptive. They're a habitual liar. What's this Four of Pentacles in reverse? Capricorn energy, Capricorn sun. Yeah, Queen of Cups. You're listening. Because you're following your, not just your logic, but also your intuition. You're avoiding a tower. You're avoiding a disaster that could have affected your finances, your money, your stability, your health. If this person was being reckless, how many people pass on diseases and things to their spouse, to their partner? So yeah, Queen of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm very straightforward. Yeah, period. What can you lose by being straightforward? The only thing you lose when you're being straightforward is somebody that's just not in alignment with you and what you want. And that's okay. Being straightforward and seeing who's for you and who's not is going to align you to what and who you want even faster. Why go through an unnecessary experience that's going to basically stagnate you and block what you want, or you're going to have to repeat the process of healing and everything all over again. For what? What's the point? So some of you guys, you were really vulnerable with this person. You were really transparent. You were really honest. Queen of Cups here, June Cancer and June Gemini as well. Queen of Cups. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. Virgo, Leo here. Some of you guys, it took you a while even to even trust and open up to somebody. And it's like, damn, it's like, you know, I don't open up easily. You know, I don't give myself to people easily. I gave myself to you. I shared with you. I wasn't stingy. The Four of Pentacles in reverse is someone that shares. They're not stingy. They're open. They're not closed off. I don't know if somebody was methodical and strategic in getting you to be like somebody here could. Somebody, you know, with the Four of Pentacles also is like a thief. And the Nine of Pentacles is like somebody here took you from the Queen of Swords to the Queen of Cups, just for them to like be a liar, or a thief, or a cheater, or a deceiver, or something like that. Yeah, the Chariot. Yeah, you're the full blown Empress out here. Taurus, Libra energy. The Chariot, Cancerian energy. You can have Taurus or Libra. Obviously, if you're watching, you have Libra places, but you can have Libra or Taurus in your chart. Or maybe somebody wants you to trust them. I don't know. Maybe somebody wants you to. Maybe somebody wants to take you from the Queen of Swords to the Queen of Cups energy. Maybe they have good intentions. We'll see. The Knight of Pentacles is reliable, dependable. They do mean what they say and say what they mean. They're consistent. They're committed. They're slow to commit. They're slow to give. But when they give, they give. And when they stick around, they stay around. So that's either you or somebody else. But we'll see. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Six of Wands. I really feel like somebody saw something as a victory, as a trophy, as somebody saw you as something to conquer. Some of you guys are the Queen of Swords, and somebody wants to take you to this. They want you to be in your lover girl, lover boy energy, just for them to say, yeah, I was able to do that. Yeah, I was able to take that. Yeah, I was able to this, that, and the third. Six of Wands here is like a trophy. Somebody here could like is like oh, it's like accolades. It's like, yeah, I got a victory. That's the other Sag. I know two born on the same day. He loves the nightlife and is a scammer, and he lies a lot. It's too much. Deception comes with too much of a risk. Your health. If somebody's not honest about them sleeping with other people or another person or protecting themselves, your health could be at stake. If this person got some issues with money and y'all end up combining finances, getting married, or sharing responsibilities, your money gets fucked up. Or they could be a damn thief, or they're loose with money. Like, all types of things come with that. I was very nice to him back in 2020, and yes, he treats me like his trophy. Six of Wands, Jupiter and Leo. What's the wishful thinking? Second chance, deja vu, nostalgia. It's like you're a lover girl or a lover boy, but you're not stupid. Like you don't have a problem with like showing love, some of you guys are very emotionally generous. You could have even been financially generous with this person, and they misused and abused that. Some of y'all could have been married to this person, or you could have shared a home together, and maybe you did all your duties, and this person, they never married you. They didn't really commit to you. They didn't make an honest woman or an honest man out of you, for some of y'all. Or you could be dealing with someone that went through that, and that's why they're bitter. That's why they're like, I don't know. But Page of Swords in reverse. A liar. Yeah, somebody who's a liar, who's a player, wants a second chance with you. They're burdened and weighed down that you won't talk to them, or that you're sharp. But this person's a player or a liar. Man or woman. Ten of Wands. Y'all could be seeing, oh, it's just Ten of Wands. I was going to say 10-10. Saturn and Sagittarius. What's this Page of Swords in reverse? And Ten of Wands upright. Yeah, Four of Wands. Somebody may not be talking to you because they live with somebody. It's like, or they can only talk to you as Venus and Aries. Exactly. Far from stupid. No, I was playing housewife with him. Child. The Ten of Wands is responsibilities, burden, stress. Four of Wands is a home, stability, a community, again, marriage, or just home life. I don't know if somebody wants this with you, or they ruined it. What's the Four of Wands? Yeah, the Fool here. Somebody could be moving out without saying anything. Aquarius here. Some of y'all, Some of you guys could have changed that. Somebody don't know where you live at anymore. You could have just up and moved. The Fool is a new beginning. Some of y'all could be getting a new home, or there could be a new addition to the home, like a new baby, a pregnancy, a child leaving home for the first time. Y'all can have a child that's going off to college for some of you. You could be empty nesters soon. What's the Fool here? Yeah, the Five of Wands in reverse. I feel like somebody wants a second chance. They want a new beginning. They don't want to argue. They don't want to fight. But they don't tell you everything with the Page of Swords in reverse. The Page of Swords in reverse is a liar, a player. They tell half-truths. They're really sarcastic. This person they're stuck on you, I guess. They can't let you go. But they come with too much baggage, or too much has happened between. It's too much water under the bridge. Yeah, this person sees a family with you. They see that. They want that. Or they want this, I don't know, somebody was trying to sell you a dream. Five of Wands in reverse, Saturn and Leo. What's karmics, third parties, haters, lesson learned? The Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, with the Devil in reverse, you detached from this person. Aquarius, Pisces. Somebody here, a lot of you guys have learned your lesson when it comes to people just what do you call it? Pedestalize, like when you put somebody on a pedestal. You learned your lesson when people just put you on a pedestal, treat you like a trophy, or love bomb you, or people, you know when someone's really in love with you versus it being infatuation. You guys have learned that. What's the Knight of Cups in reverse? And you know when somebody doesn't really have good intentions. You know when somebody doesn't really know what they want, or when they're wishy-washy, or why they're being wishy-washy. What's the Knight of Cups in reverse? When they just doing shit for attention, when they just doing shit to be looked at a certain way, or just to prove a point, just for claps and you know what I'm saying? Somebody could be really performative. Or this could be who somebody chose, or who they put you in competition with. Maybe somebody's realizing that there is no competition other than you. The Star here. Yeah, somebody's true colors is coming. Somebody also could be coming out about somebody sleeping around. It could be a third party, or it could be this person. The Star here is like coming, it's like somebody it's like they're naked. Somebody can't hide something. They can't lie anymore. Even if people can do whatever they want. They can lie, but they can't hide. Somebody can lie all they want, but they can't hide who they are, who they really are. Somebody can sleep around a lot. They can have a lot of weird kinks sexually. They could be on a down low even. You can't risk, no, it's too many. Y'all, child, the STD rates is, y'all go on YouTube. Y'all watch YouTube for tarot readings. Go look at the STD rates and what they taught and the conversations that people are having about it on YouTube. Use the Star. Heavy Aquarius energy. Yeah, the Page of Cups and the High Priestess. Following your intuition. Somebody could have been really immature. Somebody has a lot of secrets. A lot of secrets. Somebody could have even been hiding somebody could have slept around, had a one-night stand, and they're hiding a child. Like, what's the High Priestess and the Page of Cups? Cancer, Pisces energy. Yeah, the King of Cups. The King and Queen of Cups. Some of y'all you may have a child with this person. Girl, you are picking him up. I think he is on the down low, child. Or somebody didn't follow their heart. They didn't follow their intuition. The Three of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. There's definitely a third party here. Somebody could have been dealing with someone's friend, sister, cousin, whoever, family member, I don't know, co-worker. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The King of Cups is a match to the Queen of Cups. October, Libra, October, Scorpio. What's the King of Cups? Yeah, the Six of Cups. This happened, yeah, nostalgia. Reconciliation. Yeah, the King of Wands in reverse, a player. The Hermit in reverse. Yeah, somebody wanted to, it's like somebody wanted the family dynamic, but they wanted to also act single. Scorpio sun here with the Six of Cups. They wanted the prestige that comes with the title of being a wife or being a husband or being a family man, a family woman, but yet they still wanted to, they didn't really want to, somebody didn't want to sacrifice anything. They didn't want to sacrifice their lifestyle. They didn't want to sacrifice these third parties, these bad habits, this deception. They didn't know. Y'all could be seeing 666 as well. I don't know, somebody went back to somebody from their past and that person cheated on them again or did something to them again or whatever this is. That's my baby father. I think he is gay. He's a Cancer, child. Somebody wants to reconcile with you. They want to apologize to you, but they got to do it in secret, or they hiding how they feel, or what's this Six of Cups? Yeah, somebody's still thinking about somebody from the past. Somebody's still in love with somebody from their past. And it's crazy because the Queen of Cups has her back turned, but the Queen of Swords is facing this King of Cups, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups in reverse person. So I feel like a lot of you guys, y'all don't feel the same way. I feel like somebody missed their opportunity with you. You don't want to. I feel like I feel like somebody here did, somebody is now evaluating what they did, how they treated you, what they didn't do. Like, girl, I kicked that Cancer to the curb and I do not want to talk to him ever. Yeah. Or this person could be evaluating who they chose, what and who they're investing in, who they're with now. Flip and switch it. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's like pondering on the past, like, damn, I can't believe this happened, or I can't believe I let, because somebody here could have let a third party get in between you guys. Somebody was definitely doing something in secret. The High Priestess, the damn moon, something was definitely happening in secret. Somebody don't want to fight with y'all no more. Somebody could be returning to, they want to work something out with you or collaborate on something, but it's really just for their selfish. This person already burnt their bridge with you. I don't know if they're trying to abuse your kindness or play innocent or apologize. This person's going to try to open up and act like they're being vulnerable, but it's bullshit. They've done this before. For some of you guys, you know this person's pattern with this Wheel of Fortune here. It's like they 1 minute they act nice, the next minute they flipping out, and they with the Knight of Swords here, they could, it's like 1 minute they're nice and the next minute it's like they flip out. They get really aggressive, really bullyish, really mean, really like repulsive. They got a bad temper possibly. Let's get y'all some self-care messages for September. Self-care message for Libra placements. Yeah, number 11. Some of y'all could be a life path 11 or a life path 2 or born on the 11th or 2nd. Connect with crystals. So some of y'all could need to work with, like, I'm getting rose quartz, especially if you guys are feeling a bit bitter or you're feeling a bit mistrusting when it comes to love. Work with rose quartz and carnelian. That's, oh, if y'all want to tap into your ultimate feminine energy with this feminine energy here, work with carnelian and rose quartz. It's going to hit your heart chakra and your sacral chakra, and the Empress in tarot rules the sacral and the heart chakra. So yeah, so connect with crystals. What else? Yeah, clean your, number 9, clean your space. So you may want to clean your home. Do something new with it. Move some furniture around. Get rid of some stuff. Anything that this person got you, you may want to get rid of. Okay, yeah, number 55. Somebody could be a life path 9 or born on the 9th. Somebody could be born on the 29th. Okay, but number 55, gratitude list. So focus on the things that you are grateful for. Focus on what you do have, not for what or who you lost, or not for what or who you don't have. And we got journal. Maybe before you get on your phone in the morning, write down 3 to 5 things you're grateful for. Pick a number, 1 through 10. And if you pick one, write down when you get up in the morning, the first thing you do is either you can say it out loud. I'm getting more so journal. You can say it out loud, but I think, journal, write down one thing you're grateful for. If you pick number 5, write down 5 things you're grateful for. If the number was 10, so forth. Pick a number between 1. I'm going to put this in the chat. Pick a number between 1 and 10. And then use that number to quantify what you're grateful for. Do this every morning before touching your phone. Or hopping on social media. Because some of y'all could be feeling like, damn, a bit like bitter about this. And crystals for the month, orange carnelian. Carnelian is orange, but just in case. Carnelian and rose quartz. For the heart and sacral chakras, aka Empress energy. And even if you're a man, you can still work with that Empress energy. You can, if you're a man, you still have to be in touch with your femininity. You have to be in touch with your nurturing side so that you don't come across women who are going to misuse and abuse you. So, but this is your reading. I'm focused on this nursing journey and not these silly ass men in my energy, period. I think he's gay. I was happy when that happened. Bye. Mia, you funny. This is your reading, Libra. I'm going to do Aquarius next. So for those of you that are going to hop, if you have Aquarius placements or you're dealing with somebody that does, if you want to cross watch, you're more than welcome. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the fire signs, individual. So tomorrow I'm going to do Aries, then Leo, then Sag. Yeah, Aries, Leo, then Sag. So I'll see you guys there. Bye.